What's going on, people? How you doing tonight? Man, I'm gonna do this brief video. It's around 10 o'clock p.m. My time. And I live in East Coast, Connecticut. But I just saw this video, man. I need to share it with you guys. It's gonna be just a little bit of this video. It's just more propaganda. I call it the breakfast slobs, as you can see from the thumbnail and from the title of the video. This is crazy. But I'm gonna let you know. You're gonna see why I'm saying it's crazy, but it's not surprising. These people are so mentally unstable, so building up an agenda, so much looking for their um, their butter biscuits from neoliberal feminazi black women and black and white women and white and neoliberal white men and women as well. It's like it's an agenda for us, for black men to stay under the damn totem pole when it comes to black women being over us. They've been over us for the last 50, 60 years. I absolutely will admit, because we let them, brothers such as Charlemagne the Frog and DJ Beige. These people, these are, this is why they here. This is why these are the people that stay on top. But people in my sector don't even watch breakfast slobs anyway. I'm doing this because I got it from another what is it? Another content creator, and this is why I'm even looking at this. Again, they got a neoliberal feminist woman. Her name is Kendra J or G or whatever it is. And then they got an LGBTQ black man in there, and you guys got to watch the whole full video. But right now, I'm going to take you to it so we can attend on having a conversation about this. So let's go. Hope you can hear it.
Like that than anything.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yes.
Now, we had Lotto up here the other day, and she was actually talking about working in the industry is difficult with men.
Hold on a second.
At first, Will was laughing a little, but then he was like, "Hold on, like you disrespect."
Let me talk. I'm gonna get to the context of this. They're talking about if Will, was it did you agree with Will coming up on the stage and slapping them and everything? So that's the context of the conversation that they're having. So let's get it going.
My wife. So now I gotta do something.
And I think it says a lot about how they view blackness, right? Because if Will would have smacked the white man, security would have escorted Will out of there.
Oh yeah.
They wouldn't have let Will go back to his seat.
Yeah.
Like, they let Will go back to his seat and cool out, which made everybody think it was staged.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was. I thought it was staged too at first.
But I will say this, like, yes, I believe in protecting black women. Protecting black women is not just physical. We have to protect black women mentally and emotionally. That means not cheating on them. Mm-hmm. That means going to therapy to do the work on ourselves so we're not projecting our hurt and our pain onto our women. Because I think now what people see when they hear protect black women, they think we just supposed to just pin you.
You see everything this simp enforcer just said. This is exactly what I mean. This is exactly what I mean. I could see if you would say black women, you got to do the same thing too. You got to value the man. So because it's important for us to raise our boys to men just like any other non-black American does. It's extremely important if you really want protection. But again, many of these women do not want protection, especially the woman on his right. But he won't say that because again, if he says that, that's going to be as though he got all these, alleged charges on, he had charges on him and everything. But as long as he pander to these delusional women, it's okay. Let's keep it going.
fish, but no, it's a mental and emotional aspect to that. That's actually, we probably abuse her more like that than anything.
Oh my
Mentally,
God.
Yes.
Now, we had Lotto up here the other day, and she was actually talking about working in the industry is difficult with men. She was saying that one time she was trying to clear a record on her new project, and the dude basically insinuated that he wanted to smash before he cleared the record. Have you guys?
Guys, what does 99.9% of these artists sell? Do they sell real music or do they sell sex? Let's keep it going.
Dealt with that at all?
You know what? I love my journey because my journey is a 20-year journey, right? Y'all know I went to school with Hampton. I went to school with Hampton. I went to school with you at Hampton Envy. Charmaine is literally one of my best friends in this whole entire planet. So y'all know my journey.
Yeah.
And obviously,
super liberal feminists, the only people that they can hang out with on a daily basis is a simp enforcer, a dangerous simp enforcer at that. It could be a simp enforcer beta or a simp enforcer pookie. They will never ever want to be hanging out with men that's actually real men, providers, protectors, a man that's going to tell her about herself, a man that's going to tell her what she need to hear, not what she want to hear. They would never want to hang out with those type of men. Let's keep it going, please.
you know, when you're an attractive girl, you know, guys be out of pocket, and you have that situation where you decide, do I
Women will never be out of pocket, guys, especially neoliberal, feminazi black women. They never be out of pocket at all.
speak up and say something and then get blocked from the next opportunity? It's very challenging. And I'm not proud about it, but a lot of times I definitely have experienced stuff that I just kept silent because in my mind it's like, if I bring this,
Now she me too. This is what I'm talking about. These neoliberal, delusional, feminist black women, they are in the pockets of a lot of what we call white supremacy. They are in the pockets of these people. They always talk about these Karens, you know, these fake pro-black, neoliberal, feminist black women. They always talk about Karens this, Karens that. Please, you're worse than Karen if you ask any logical thinking black man or black woman. You are the ones that help and raise chaotic people.
now I'm going to be blocked. I'm not going to get this opportunity. So I just kind of like move different. It's not fair. It's not right, but it absolutely happens.
Did they play with you like that, Resident? No.
They got to be talking about white men because black men over got that power over these black women and in this country. So I don't get. It's more delusion. It's more. It's more pandering. You know, it's more agenda pronouncing. You know, all bullshit. It's all that because I don't know what world they live in where they think you know, black men is on top of them in any type of industry, especially this last 50 years, but especially in the last 5 years. Are you kidding me? Come on.
Yes, I feel like maybe not really because they do have a little respect for my father, but I'm so glad Lotto said that because these guys out here, they be grimy, especially these industry guys, and they try to do it on the low because they feel like, oh, we both have a name. She ain't gonna out me out, or she not gonna do that. But no, she ain't say the name.
What about you, Kendall? You had that situation?
No, I haven't had that situation at all. You know? Not me.
That's the LBGTQ. I wanted you guys to hear something. I went past it, but let's go.
See them, you don't want that.
You don't want that, but everybody got a breaking point, right?
That's true.
And like I said, that's why I took it back to the 2016 Oscar when Chris Rock, to me, was more out of pocket then. So I felt like, and then on top of
Chris Rock was out of pocket as being an entertainer, a comedian, one of the top 5 comedians in the last 30 years. Anything to promote simping and chaos, simping from black men and chaos from black women. Anything.
the world just always talking about Jada, saying she's not a good wife, all the things she did. You know, I think he just
You think she's a good wife? her kids seem like they're mentally unstable. She's talking about another man. You talking about other men. She says she's unhappy with her relationship. She talks all her I call it Damon table instead of red table. She talks all her Damon table hypocrisy about her own life. She put her life on display like some 20-year-old woman, but she's not a good one. But that's it. That's what it is in this modern day 304 world, this delusional world.
Built up, and like you mentioned, Will Smith is also like Musa. Like he's very like you never expect that from him. So when that happens, you know he hit his breaking point. So, and I mean, I heard the thing. What if Chris Rock was white? Do you think he would have did it to a white comedian?
I think so.
I think so too.
I think he would have got banned.
That would have just been too much.
Yeah, I don't know.
Now they're taking it to a racist issue. Being as though it's not a racist issue. This is what these fake woke, neoliberal elitists do. Black people. This is what they do. This is all to cater and get more butter biscuits from neoliberal white mommy and daddy. They are the right-hand man of white supremacy. They are. You are. You know, and again, this is why it's extremely important Black men are standing up and saying, no, it's not all our faults. Yes, we have someone to blame of what's going on in our communities for the last 50 years. But hey, woman, I don't care what you're talking about. You want protection because it's obviously a lot of you don't want protection. But you're not going to put me into a name, you know, what you do, you simp enforcer Black males, and you got them neoliberal feminazi agent of chaotic Black females. You're not going to try to make me the enemy. You look at what they do. When white folks listen to these people that they deem as hate Black people and all this other stuff, when they look at this, they say, well, you guys think they're the enemy? You guys don't want a masculine man in your household? This is why we're doing everything we possibly can to keep you above water, getting all the reparations, you Black women, and we keeping your children and your man on the bottom because we got to protect you. Anyway, guys, this is the end of the video. Again, young men, please stay away from these women, man. These entitled, illogical women. But if you want to keep on being around them, being with them, trying to create a legacy with these women, more power to you. But it's many different platforms to tell you that you're out your mind to do stuff like this. Anyway, guys, y'all have a great night. I want to thank everybody that subscribed to my channel as well, my new subscribers, and please like and share this video. We need a lot of young men to understand that you can't be giving your seed out to a woman just because she got the nice weave in her hair, she got the big booty. You got to think, because they're making you the enemy, like they've been doing for the last 50 years. Not all Black women. This is why you have to understand. You do have to get some help. You do have to function to understand that you're living in a Babylonian society, and a lot of these women want you under them. Not some of them. Not I think it's a small percentage that actually want you to be the man you're supposed to be. And a lot of these women, a huge percentage that don't want you to. You have to learn to detect that. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching this video. I'll be back tomorrow and all weekend long. Peace.